Hey everybody, Dr. Troy here from the Maximize Living Seminar here at the Peabody Hotel, and I'm with me today is Chris Pellow. He's from Denver, Colorado.
Hi there.
And Chris, I just wanted to kind of talk about today, you were presenting on stage. We just heard an amazing speaker, Dr. Molden, talking about vaccination and just kind of how that's damaging and injuring children. But that's really not what I want to talk about today. But I mean, I'm just so fired up about what we're hearing, and I just want to go back to my town and save lives. I know you've got a makeover coming up. I've got a makeover, and you guys presented on stage, on just creating an amazing event. And really, I just want to talk about why should somebody come to a makeover? What are some of the changes you're seeing? Because you've been practicing just as long as I have. But there's so many people out there who are sick, they're suffering, they need a mentor.
Yeah, I think the number one thing people need to realize in that, people are out there right now that are listening that have tried to lose weight and yet haven't been able to lose a single pound, and they don't understand that weight loss has nothing to do with calories. It has nothing to do with how much or how much you're not eating. It has everything to do with hormones, and people have no idea that the secret to weight loss, the secret to your health, is understanding what that one hormone is. And in fact, when you talk about the results, we've actually had a patient who's lost over 80 pounds in 9 months, got off all their diabetes medication, got off their high blood pressure medication, and most people realize that your doctor tells you that once you do that stuff, you have to be on that stuff for the rest of your life. This is the one system that once you implement, once you come to, you'll find out how to get those results like those people.
And just talking about the results, I had a patient 6 weeks, 54 pounds in 6 weeks, without cutting off an arm or a leg. And, her husband lost 35 pounds, he's off his cholesterol drugs, just like blood pressure drugs. And I see that time in and time out. And there's so many people that have lost hope in that. So what are some other things that are being taught? I know you're talking about diabetes, you're talking about weight loss, you're talking about certain exercises. And I heard about the 12-minute workout. You were there this morning doing the workout.
Yeah.
Maybe comment a little bit about some of the systems like the workout or the detoxification protocols, just briefly.
First, let's just start with, working out. I think everybody realizes that spending an hour in the gym is actually counterproductive, and that's actually what science shows, is that the more aerobic activity that you do, it actually causes decrease in muscle mass, actually increases fat storage. And so when you start working out for, nobody doesn't have 12 minutes a day that they can work out in, but the key to the type of exercise, and that's what most people don't know, which if you come to the seminar you will find out, is the key to actual pure weight loss and muscle growth has everything to do with what we're going to show you in little as 12 minutes a day. That's all it is. It's 12 minutes a day. We're going to teach you the hormones that are about that. They're going to transform your life, decrease body fat, and give you more energy than you ever have in your entire life. Because you know what? People are sick and tired of being tired. That's all. I hear that all the time. Fatigue problems, headache problems. I'm sick and tired of being tired. And it's because if you learn this one exercises that we're going to show you, you're going to transform your life.
Yeah, and I heard you guys talking about the double your money back guarantee. If you don't lose weight within 30 days, you don't lose 19 pounds in 30 days, you'll get double your money back. Yeah. And that's, the people that apply it, they're the ones that get the best results. So that's really the key, I think, is taking that action.
Yeah, that's what we tell people. The thing we need to realize is that, for 19 pounds to lose 30 pounds, or to lose 19 pounds in 30 days, that's unheard of. But yet, once you start to get on this diet, once you start to get on the neural cleanse, once you start to get on the exercise program, that's the easiest thing in the world. So if you think about a return on investment, for a person to spend $19, and if you don't get the results, we're going to double you money back, because guess what that means? We guarantee the results.
Yeah.
So a person's got nothing to lose. In the toughest economy in the entire world, we're going to give you your money back because we know that it works.
Yeah, I've seen it work time and time and time again. So, the other thing too, and you've been practicing for, a long time just like I have, but just outside the makeover, what are some of the miracles that you've seen happen when people come into your office? Because today we were learning about spinal correction.
Oh, let me tell you this. This is one patient just came in last week. Doctor had him on about 16 different medications. And immediately we took an x-ray, we did a nerve scan, find out where his nerves are being blocked. Obviously his body wasn't healing right. And within the first 2 weeks, his blood sugar was around 400 and something. Within 2 weeks of doing the corrective adjustments, within 2 weeks of doing the healing diet, within 2 weeks of doing the surge training, his blood sugar went all the way down to 175, cut his diabetes medication in half, and is now about to come all of that. Blood pressure went from 170 over 110 all the way down to, I think it's now 130 over 85 in 2 Weeks, Troy. 2 weeks.
And that's amazing. You know, people don't hear about that stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think, oh, you know, why didn't my doctor tell me about that? Well, how come I've never heard this? I've been going to the same doctor for 15 years.
Yeah, what do doctors do? They treat what?
They just
symptoms
treat the effect
and don't get the what? To the cause of the problem.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. Your body was created to heal. You just need to go find somebody who knows what they're doing, knows how to do the system, and once they do the system, this stuff isn't that hard.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, I appreciate you being
one of
our leaders in Maximize Living and taking the time out of the seminar here to share your testimonial and your story with us.
Amen. Thank you for being here.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Chris.